It's all over the media. Week 6 on its way. The Titans 5-0. Jaguars 3-2. This game is all over the NFL. Everybody's waiting to see how this game's going to play. We got one team undefeated. We got one team on a 3-game win streak. We got a game, a divisional rivalry. It's going to get hot and intense as fuck, everybody. We are here, week 6, almost halfway through the season. It's time to cook it underway. Last week, the Steelers just got demolished by the Jaguars, 27-0, I believe the final score was. Not entirely sure. It was a blowout, though. Obviously, we won the game, 20-something to 0. Not really sure the score. For top players awards, we got the NFC Offensive Player of the Week, Mark Ingram, the running back, 120 yards last week. Zach Brown on the defense, 1 interception. Goddamn almighty, 13 tackles for Zach Brown. For the AFC offense, Russell Wilson, throwing 3 TDs. And then AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Ah, man, we got J.J. Watt up there. He's got 5 tackles, 4 sacks, and then 1 forced fumble. Just real quick, looking at the offensive leaders and the defensive leaders, we got Brock Osweiler? Who is this? Who the hell is Brock Osweiler? Who is this young man? 1,387 yards. Brock Osweiler, I don't know, who are you, man? We got AP all day, 447 rushing yards. Calvin Johnson, 476 receiving yards on the defense. We got Terrell Suggs, 9 sacks. Terrence Newman, 5 interceptions, averaging 1 per game, basically. Then we got Luke Kuechly, leading in tackles at 61. I want to know who this Brock Osweiler guy is. If he's leading the league in throwing yards, he's got to have at least, you know, some good weapons here. Take a look real quick. Passing game. 7 TDs and 6 picks. But yet still throwing those yards with a 76.9 passing rating. That's kind of pathetic. Drew Brees, not, you know, surprising to see him. Where's Aaron Rodgers at? Where? Oh, man, Aaron Rodgers. 7 TDs, 8 picks. 29 yards is his longest. Oh, my God. Aaron Rodgers, man. What are you doing? Blake Bortles is basically doing better than you with 1,109 yards on the season. 7 touchdowns, 4 picks. Longest is an 86. What is the longest? 86. Blake Bortles, Todd Payton, old man, Manny. Wow, 7 TDs, 1 pick. 858 yards. Pretty goddamn impressive. But who? Caleb fucking Haney? 8 TDs, 3 pick. He's doing better than Aaron Rodgers, man. He's basically doing better than him. And it's Caleb Haney. I don't know. Anyway, see you guys at week 6 of the NFL game. Tennessee will be hosting the 3-2 Jaguars. See y'all there. Alright, just real quick, I want to look at the standings here. As you see, Titans are at first place at 5-0. Second, the Jaguars are 3-2. The Colts at third at 2-3. And at 4, something that you just always see. It's not unusual. The Houston Texans at 1-4 at the bottom of the totem pole once again. See you guys for a really good Week 6 game against the AFC South Division. The Jaguars getting hosted by the Tennessee Titans. See you guys. Hello everybody, welcome to the Week 6 of the NFL. We have the AFC South Divisional game coming right up. We got Tennessee and the Jacksonville Jaguars playing today. As Darren Sproles is the running back today for the Tennessee Titans. And then we got Marshawn Beast Mo Lynch running back for the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm terrible stuttering today. I don't know what's going on. It's been a while. It's been a week since I actually commentated the game. But we are here in Tennessee. Clear, sunny day here in October. Tennessee crowds are excited. Their team is starting out pretty goddamn well at 5-0. Undefeated at home and undefeated on the road. Of course, Phil and Jim, we can't hear ya. Turn your mics on. Oh, wait, we muted the fuck out of ya. Anyway, Tennessee, Jacksonville, game coming up shortly. Blake Bortles not having the best day, or oh my goodness, what is going on? Games of his life so far. I think he's got 2 pretty good games though, but Number 43, I believe that would be Darren Sproles waiting in the back for Mike Nugent to kick the ball away. And here we go, week 6 of the NFL has been kicked off. And it's going to be a touchback by Kendall Wright. They will take the ball and start their drive at the 20-yard line as Andrew Luck and company will be taking the field. 6 TDs, 2 picks, 808 yards on the season so far for Andrew Luck. It looks like they got AJ Green on the outside, and watch out for him. Danny Amendola, Charles Clay, Darren Sproles, and Kendall Wright. As Charles Johnson is subbing in for Gerald McCoy. As Darren Sproles finds a hole on the outside, does a juke, and gets brought down at the 46, 26-yard gain by the 5'6" running back Darren Sproles. We have to sub in Gerald McCoy because Gus Bradley obviously does not like him. Ever since he got injured back in week 2, I believe, or week 1, that he hasn't really been playing much because he's always subbed out for some reason. I gotta fix that in the main menu. So far a good start by the Tennessee Titans. 26-yard run by Darren Sproles. Again, all season long, the running game for really opposing offenses has just been flourishing while the defense just can't stop the run at all, which is a problem as Darren Sproles will get the ball, and this time he's wrapped up. What a nasty hit. That's a gain of about 1. Take a look at real quick at the Tennessee Titans offensive line. Trent Williams, Marshall Yanda, Brian Bulaga, players are really good to watch. And as we mentioned before, AJ Green and Kendall Wright on the outside, while Charles Clay, the tight end, on the inside. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Tennessee Titans. Andrew Luck, they got 2 running backs and 1 fullback as they will hand the ball off to number 34. I believe that would be Kendall Hunter for a gain of about 5 yards. As we take a look at the Jacksonville defense, J.J. Watt, Ndamukong Suh, Jared McCoy, Cliff Averill, all on that D-line. Preston Brown, James Arnett, Jelani Jenkins are your linebackers. And player to watch on the defensive secondary is D. Milner for some reason. Instead of anybody on the D-line, it's always been D. Milner this season. Even though he really hasn't been doing anything at all. No interceptions, no passive deflections, nothing. But he's the player to watch, guys. Watch out for D. Milner because he's a real threat to the field as Andrew Luck has time in the pocket and he throws it, finds a wide open player, somehow holds on to it. Kendall Wright as he ran into his own player. First down coming up, 13-yard gain. I don't know how he did that. Nobody lost any control of the football. Nobody lost any footing as they ran into one another. Nobody fell. And look at the player to watch today is D. Milner. He was on the tackle. Good job, man. Already 2 tackles on the day. As you look in the backfield, hands the ball off to Darren Sproles. Darren Sproles doesn't get nowhere. I guess he got a gain of 3. 2nd and 8 coming up for the Tennessee Titans offense at the 34-yard line. The crowd is silent as a haunted house. I guess it's really not a haunted house because they're not pretty quiet as Andrew Luck drops back and he gets pressured, hurried, finds a AJ Green wide open for a first down. A gain of about 12, 13 yards again. First down 10 coming up. Again, the Tennessee Titans are 5-0. Jacksonville 3-2. Lost their first weeks 1-2 back-to-back. 24-7 both of their games. You can see Eagles and Redskins as Darren Sproles will get the ball again for a gain of about 3 yards. 2nd and 7 coming up with 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining left of the first quarter. Last week, the defensive line got to Aaron Rodgers a lot. Hope to see that more today as Andrew Luck will find a wide open player in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! 17-yard touchdown pass to number 82. Luck's wide open on the out route. I've noticed something weird about that route in every Madden I play. They're always wide open. Kind of weird. Do have a problem right there. How come their defense, like William Gay, number 55, going on the sideline. Anyway, Jacksonville will get the ball here. And we'll take it out to the 28-yard line. That's where they'll start their next drive. It's Blake Bortles, the rookie quarterback, will be coming out on the field. 7 TDs, 4 picks on the season so far. First down and 10 coming up. 1 safety in the back. Been seeing a lot of that, kind of style of play lately by defenses. As Blake Bortles gets pressure and he's sacked by Thomas Davis behind the line, 9-yard loss. Wow, what a great start by this Tennessee team, really. Defense gets to the quarterback. Offense is rolling. Not good by the Jacksonville. As time in the pocket, finds a player wide open. Number 15 gets the first down. Good reception and good catch after the catch. Good yards after the catch is what I meant for a 20-yard gain. First down coming up at the 42-yard line. Blake Bortles will get the ball to Marshawn Lynch. Tries to get away from him. Goes nowhere. Wrapped up for getting him nothing. As we take a look at the Jacksonville Jaguars offensive line. Really pretty good, mainly run blockers. So we got Kenny Stills, Brandon Cooks, and Marshawn Lynch players to really actually watch on their offense. 2nd and 11 coming up. My allergies have been flaring up lately as the weather's starting to get nice out. Rain. April, really. So Marshawn Lynch will get the ball up the middle, fights one player off. It's a game of about 5 yards. 3rd down, 5 coming up. And that looks like that will be the end of your first quarter of football, week 6. Tennessee up 7-0. We'll see you guys at the second quarter of the game. So far, both teams are doing pretty well. It's 3rd and 5 coming up for Jacksonville. EA Sports. Papa John's Pizza sponsoring this game. Get your Papa John's today. Hello everybody, welcome back to the week 6 football game between the Jacksonville Jaguars and Tennessee Titans. Second quarter is underway. 3rd and 5 coming down for the Jacksonville Jaguars offense. Recently 5-yard run by Marshawn Lynch. As Blake Bortles will do a play action. And we'll find a player. He finds the ground. They will have to punt the ball away. 4th and 5 coming up. Ken Wisenhunt for some reason is pissed off. Don't know why. I'm not really sure. But the Jacksonville Jaguars have to punt the ball away to the Tennessee Titans. As it's a fair catch. Pass interference. Roughing. What the fuck is it called? Roughing the kick? No. Roughing. I don't even know. Kick catching offense? Oh, fair catch interference. Couldn't even understand him. Sounds like he's like German or something, but run into the receiver on the fair catch. First down, 10th coming up. The 30-yard line will be their drive. And Darren Sproles will get the ball. Doing some weird moves. No foot, no planning there. 2nd and 4 coming up. On the 6-yard run by Darren Sproles. Six minutes remaining left of the second quarter. Andrew Luck gets pressured and hurried, but got the ball away. First incomplete pass today for Tennessee. Andrew Luck. He had the defense right in his face while he was trying to find a wide open player on the right. 3rd down, 4 coming up. Andrew Luck with the ball. Finds a wide open player on the sideline. That is caught. Kendall Wright for a first down. Couldn't really see their stats there for Kendall Wright because the stupid highlight thing came up. Itching my nose there. First down, 10. Andrew Luck hands the ball up to Darren Sproles. Fights for the extra yards. A gain of 8. 3rd down and 1 coming up. Honestly, I got to find some sliders because this game, just watch. Watch how easy they can move down the field, but me, I can't do anything. Watch. First down coming up. They get the ball. Oh, it's a play action. Andrew Luck. Time in the pocket. Finds that man wide open deep. and the right, breaks off a tackle, touchdown, Tennessee. Number 42 gets away from a safety and a cornerback, breaks a tackle, he's gone. The stadium is going nuts. Welcome to Madden 15, guys. Welcome to it. Oh, Madden. It's the most realistic style of play that you'll ever see. Fuck you, Simba, football critic. You don't know what the hell you're smoking and talking about. Jacksonville, Brandon Cooks will take the ball. Does a spin. Goes nowhere. What a funky animation there. At the 22-yard line will be their next drive. 4 minutes and 47 seconds left of the half. As Jacksonville will take their drive here and hopefully get something going. Because they really haven't. Is it? Blake Bortles, fine. No pass interference there. First down. Incomplete pass. Second and 10 coming up. Intended for Andrew Corliss. Kind of weird that that was not pass interference. That was totally right with pass interference, but man, there's no flags in this game. Blake Bortles gets the ball to Marshawn Lynch, fighting for extra yards. Does a spin somehow in there. Gain of 6, 3rd and 5 coming up. Darnell Dockett on the tackle. 28-yard line. Blake Bortles having only one completion today. As Blake Bortles will drop back, finds Andrew Corliss on this one for a 12-yard gain to his tight end for a first down. Keep the chain moving. One reception for 12 yards today for Andrew Corliss. Raphael Bush on the tackle. As Blake Bortles scrambled around in the pocket, gets sacked, brought down by Anthony Hitchens for a loss of 10 yards. 2nd and 20 coming up. Why does it sound like there's a baseball game going on? Boom, 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 boom. 2nd down 20. Blake Bortles will get the ball to Marshawn Lynch up the middle for a gain of about 7 yards for Marshawn Lynch today. 4 rushes for 17 yards. 3rd down 13 coming out. Raphael Bush again on a tackle. Blake Bortles drops back and will find his man as that was a high throw. Breaks one tackle and spins backwards. 4th and 7 coming up. Jacksonville has to punt the ball away. Anthony Hitchens again on a stop. And the ball is up, and Aaron Sproles will not fair catch it this time, and he gets hit hard as he brought it out. They will start their drive at the 13-yard line. 1:54 left of the second quarter. Stay tuned for halftime to look at half stats. Andrew Luck will drop back, gets pressured, almost sacked, incomplete pass as was hurried and hit. 2nd down 10 coming up from Jelani Jenkins. Got to him twice so far today. 2 hits, a lot of hurries, no sacks. 2nd down 10 coming up, 1:50 left. Andrew Luck does a fake pump, drops back, and he almost gets sacked again. Dangerous throw, dangerous pass. It was caught though. 6-yard gain by James Larnese on the stop. 3rd down coming up for the Tennessee Titans. A minute remaining left of the second quarter already. Andrew Luck will drop back. Got time in the pocket as he gets hit and sacked almost, but throws a perfect dot. Johnny Jenkins on the tackle. The thing I really hate about this game, you get hit, you throw darts like bullseye somehow in this game. I don't know how. Like, if I got hit, I'm not throwing I'm not throwing accurate. Hell no. I'm throwing incomplete pass, but no, not this game. 1st down 10 coming up. Andrew Luck drop back. Finds his man open, number 80, for a completion over the middle on a quick slant. Gain of about 6-7 yards coming up. 2nd and 4. Andrew Luck looking hot today. Throwing a few incompletions here and there. Actually, they're trying to get down the field and get at least some more points. Why not? It's a divisional game as he throws another incomplete pass. I don't know who you're throwing to, Andrew Luck, throwing the catch with the ghost. 3rd down 4 coming up for the Tennessee Titans. We need to have a stop here, guys. Gotta get it. Can't give up another first down. Andrew Luck will drop back. And he will find Darren Sproles. Breaks one tackle. Gets the first down needed. Another third down conversions. I believe they converted all their third downs today. They have like 4 third downs. Completed all of them. Ah, man. There's defense, guys. There's defense. First down 10 coming up. 30 seconds remain left of the half. Andrew Luck finds a wide open receiver in the middle of the field and will get brought down. Rocked out by number 37 at the 37-yard line. 10 for 13 today. 148 yards, 2 TDs today for Andrew Luck. He's having a lot of luck today. As Andrew Luck is throwing nothing but darts. He practices darts at the bar every night and doesn't get in trouble. As it's a screen and he will not get sacked. Pressured hit. As Darren Sproles down the sideline, get brought down at the 1-yard line with 1 second left. And they will take they're going to take their field goal. 1 second remaining. And the kick is up and it will be good. 17-0. Tennessee up at half. See you guys for the halftime stats. Not looking too good for the Jacksonville Jaguars team in general, as we can't stop Tennessee at all, but they can stop us. No sacks today on Andrew Luck. Not one. As you see, Tennessee is definitely pawning us in every category in the halftime stats, as only 22 passing yards a day for Blake Bortles, 17 rushing yards for Marshawn Lynch. The Jacksonville Jaguars will receive the ball at the second half. Tennessee will be kicking it as it received it at the beginning of the game. No blockers as Brandon Cooks does a spin, breaks one tackle, gets brought down to the 22-yard line. I don't think I've ever witnessed a kick return touchdown in this game by me. Not one. First down 10, the 22-yard line. Blake Bortles will hand the ball out to Marshawn Lynch up the middle. Fighting for and tumbling for extra yards. It will be brought down to the 29-yard line for a gain of about 7 yards for Marshawn Lynch. As they've been beast mode lately, definitely not today, as he's been stuffed. 5 rushing plays, 5 passing plays today for Jacksonville. 2nd and 3 coming up. Blake Bortles drops back, throws it. Madden. That's an inaccurate pass. How's that an inaccurate pass? That was like a fucking rubber ducky, man. What was that? Throwing it to who, man? 3rd down 3 coming up. Blake Bortles drops back, throws across. 4th down 3 coming up. Incomplete pass over the middle, intended for his wide receiver. The Tennessee Titans players are wide awake today. It's our players on defense is sleeping like babies. They were tired from all drinking from last week because of the big win. 4th and 3 coming up. Jacksonville Jaguars have to punt the ball away to Tennessee as Andrew Luck. Well, sure, they'll get a touchdown. They will receive the ball here. And their Sproles will not get brought down until now, as he will be brought down to the 42-yard line. That's where the Tennessee Titans offense will start their drive. First down 10 coming up. Expect a run play to the outside here. Let's see. We'll drop back. Andrew Luck, and he gets sacked by number 37. Reed Dowdy on the sack. And Andrew Luck, the first one of the day. Trying to do like a read option, look like, and it went nowhere for a loss of 6. 2nd and 16 coming up. Andrew Luck again will drop back and finds his receiver, AJ Green, on a quick slant to the 45-yard line. 3rd down coming up as Andrew Luck has been having a great day today on the Jacksonville Jaguars defense. Again, no signs of improvement as we have been nothing but just stuffed turkey. We've been getting stuffed. It's been terrible. 3rd down 7 coming up for the 3rd quarter. 4 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. As Andrew Luck will drop back. Time in the pocket. Throws a completed pass, but it's incomplete as he lost the ball. Jogged loose across the middle. 4th down 7 coming up. Their first non conversion today and their first punt, as it is the second half of the football. The Jacksonville Jaguars defense got luck there, because if that was another third down conversion, I bet you Gus Bradley would have been pissed off, as it's going deep and out of bounds. How perfect! Tennessee has been getting everything right today, and even on special teams are getting everything towards their way. The Jacksonville Jaguars offense will contain the ball at the 3-yard line. Dangerous territory, as they could risk a 2-point conversion here for Tennessee. As they will get the ball off to Marshawn Lynch and give them some room, and will get stuffed. Getting them about 7 yards up the middle. 2nd and 4 coming up. Raphael Bush again. 2nd and 4 coming up. Blake Bortles drops back, and he will... Incomplete pass intended for Andrew Corliss. 3rd and 4 coming up. Been dropping a lot of balls lately. He's been looking like the Jermichael Finley. 3rd down again coming up. The 3rd quarter here. Blake Bortles will drop back and will scramble and will throw it. Dangerous pass, incomplete again over the middle. There's players. Our players don't play like that. 4th and 4 coming up. They got to punt the ball away back to Tennessee. And I hate that. I really fucking do. And they will get great field position. They will start at the 45-yard line. Andrew Luck is living life here like he's won the lottery. First down at the 45-yard line. Already on the opposing side of the field, as passing has been great as he finds another wide open receiver over the middle. Number 42 had that a big catch first half for a touchdown. Charles Clay, that is. Like a 40, 50-yard reception. TJ McDonald on the tackle. 24-yard line, almost in red zone territory, as Darren Sproles will get the ball up the middle. Fights for his way to the 18-yard line, gain of about 6 yards. I'm just laughing how like our run blocking scheme is great, but yet we can't average 2 yards per carry or 3. Kind of sad. 2nd down, 3 coming up. Darren Sproles will get up to the 15-yard line. They're getting about 2 yards, just shy of 1 yard. 3rd down, 1 coming up. James Laurinaitis on the tackle. Gus Bradley's tired. He's pissed off over there how the team is playing. So am I. I don't know what's going on. That big win last week over Aaron Rodgers. When we play Andrew Luck, though, it's a whole nother stories. 3rd down coming up, and they will get the ball. Never mind to play action. Time to pocket and throws outside to the sidelines, incomplete. 3rd down, 4th down, 1 coming up. 13 for 18 today for Andrew Luck. This field goal unit will come on the field. The kick is up, and it's good down the middle. 20-0. Today after the media, Jacksonville Jaguars were asking how they were going to prepare for the 4 or the 5-0 Titans. And well, they said, you know, play good, play defense, play offense, and shut down the receiving game. And they haven't done exactly those terms today. 20-0. We got a blowout last week, and looks like we're about to get blown out the waters today. They will start their drive at the 20-yard line as they will get the ball to Marshawn Lynch. Breaks 1 tackle, and yet goes nowhere for a gain of 3 yards. 7 rushes for 33 today for Marshawn Lynch. Is he beast mode Marshawn Lynch anymore? Because I don't think so. 2nd and 7 coming up. Nate Irving in the tackle, the middle linebacker. Minute left of the 3rd quarter is Blake Bortles will drop back, throws to Kenny Stills. Good catch, almost incomplete again. 40% today for Blake Bortles for 50 yards. 1st down, 9 receiving yards today. 1 catch for Kenny Stills. As it's 1st down coming up. Blake Bortles drop back, will go deep down the field. Has his receiver, Brandon Cooks, down the sidelines. 1st down, time coming up, the biggest play today for the Jacksonville Jaguars offense. Almost in red zone territory. Don't screw it up, Blake. And he will just throw it safely to Marshawn Lynch. This is a spin move, can't get away from the defender. Loss of 1. First down, or second down coming up with end of the third quarter. Heading to the fourth, down 20. Is it even possible for the Jacksonville to come back in this game? Yeah, they got to score here quick. If Blake Bortles will drop back. Fine. Oh, man. William Gay, man. Pick six, touchdown, Tennessee. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I don't, because when I don't even sound like I'm into the game, because I'm not, because Madden 15, a problem that you see a lot is when you play a CPU, at least. The CPU players actually play aware, to my knowledge, and when you throw the ball, they just stop and like focus to the ball, but when it's you, they continue guarding the guy who they're guarding, even though the ball isn't even towards their way. You know what I kind of mean. Your players just keep running and not go to the ball. And that's a completion. It's fucking just not even fair. I don't know why I play this game anymore. 27-0, 6 minutes left. Tennessee up. We see why they're 5-0, because they fucking cheat. Blake Bortles drops back. We'll find a wide. Should I just turn the CPU size down to 0? Because I can't fucking do shit. I can't. Second 10 coming up. Incomplete pass again for Blake Bortles. As Blake Bortles will throw it. And he finds his receiver, Kenny Stills. Does the spin move past the first down marker. Another first down here today for the Jacksonville Jaguars offense. Being about 16 yards for Kenny Stills. Play action, Blake Bortles, as he will. Incomplete. Next, we're actually hosting the Browns, 0-4. Then we're hosting again. So back-to-back weeks, we're at home, as for some reason Blake Bortles thought his lineman was a receiver and just threw to him. Incomplete. As Blake Bortles going deep down the field. And incomplete, deflected by number 36, intended to Brandon Cooks, or Marcus Wheaton, sorry. Incomplete pass. Third down, 10 coming up at the 40-yard line. 6 minutes remaining left of the half, the quarter. And the half, I guess. Blake Bortles will throw down the sideline, and finds Marcus Wheaton out of bounds down the sideline, the 29-yard line. First down, keeps the chains going. First and 10 at the 29-yard line. 5 minutes remaining. Blake Bortles drops back, scrambles, and will throw it. Deflected, defended by number 24. Incomplete. Second down and 10 coming up at the 29-yard line. Again, 27-0 your score here. Tennessee up as Blake Bortles scrambles and will run. Takes it for himself. Dangerous hit. He will get brought down for a gain of 8. Third down, 2 coming up. 5 minutes left of the fourth quarter here. Jacksonville down. Blake Bortles will drop back. Safe throw in the flats. Andrew Corliss brought down the 13-yard line. 9 for 20 today for Blake Bortles, with 4 minutes remaining. Blake Bortles drops back, scrambles, moves around in the pocket, still doing that, and will throw out of bounds, intended to a wide receiver in the end zone. Second and 10 coming up, incomplete. This Bradley's silent over there. He doesn't know what's going on. He's shocked, shell-shocked. Blake Bortles drops back, finds Matt Spaeth for a completion, fighting, trying to break him off at the 4-yard line. Third and 2 coming up. Blake Bortles will drop back, scrambles, and will get brought down. Fumble. The Tennessee Titans will recover it at the 2-yard line. Raphael Bush, the Muslim, got it. Just kidding. And Tennessee will get the ball again with another turnover in the red zone by the Jacksonville Jaguars. First and 10 for Tennessee at the 2-yard line as Darren Sproles will find a hole. Breaks one tackle and brought down for another first down run. A gain of 11. Sorry, still 2nd and 1. But he had a gain of 8 yards. Sorry, gain of 8. Second and 1 up. Andrew Luck hands the ball to Darren Sproles, who will get brought down right away by number 52 for a loss of 2 yards at the 8-yard line. 3rd down 3 coming up for Tennessee. Jaguars have 2 takeaways today. No, they don't. Oh, no, they don't. It's Tennessee. As Jacksonville trying to get to the quarterback, wide open receiver in the flats. First down at the 15-yard line. Today, Jacksonville only has 1 sack on Andrew Luck, and they're the best in the league at sacks. Yet, only 1 sack today. Wow. Andrew Luck will get the ball up there, and Sproles will get brought down for a gain of 6 yards. As the 2-minute warning is approaching for Jacksonville and Tennessee, and there it is. Your score here right now is 27-0. Looking like a blowout. 2nd and 4 coming up. Andrew Luck with the ball. And he will get the ball to number 47, their fullback. Another first down for Tennessee. Why is the defense even out there? They're getting first downs no matter what. It's just a matter of time when they're going to get in the end zone. We stopped them, what, once? Twice? Another carry, and he will get wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage for a, never mind, gain of 2 somehow. I really honestly don't know how he got the gain of 2. 2nd down 9 coming up. 30 seconds remain left of the 4th quarter. Somehow the cell clock was on. And Kendall Hunter breaks 1 tackle and a gain of 7 yards. It's another first down for Tennessee. Yet we haven't seen the punting unit today. Maybe once. It's been quite a boring game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm quite pissed off inside right here. It's the end of the game. Tennessee wins 27-0. That ends the win streak for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tennessee continuing their horrendous, season of going undefeated. They're 6-0. That is your final score, 27-0. What a pathetic game by Jacksonville again. Tennessee winning at home. See you guys next week. Peace.